So y'all excuse the mess, but I've been kind of tinkering around and I think I finally came up with what I wanted to do. So I was originally going to cut up this cage because I wanted a dual tire setup here in the rear. The only thing I could think of as right now was to remove the centerpiece that goes right here. And I think I came up with what I think is going to work. So I have these extra dry shaft pieces that Axial provides. Oops. So they come splined, and basically it's to make a dry shaft. So Axial gives you that little extra piece. You know, it's supposed to go on here so it can actually move the dry shaft, and it's splined on the inside. So what I was thinking of doing was cutting up one side of this so that I can put this other side in here, and then I can run it across the rear. So let's go ahead and try that out and see if it works. So now we're just going to clean this up a little bit, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the side that I cut off. I cleaned up the edges so that I could get the splines in there. It goes in and out. And then here's the opposite side. So they do hit, so I'm just going to have to kind of adjust the center. And I'm going to drill a hole so I can drill it into here. And then I'll have a spare on each side. Now, as far as the spares, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a regular plastic hub here that I'm going to put in through the back, and I'll screw in. And luckily these dry shafts have holes on the end, so that's going to make it a lot easier. I don't have to drill into it. I just need a threaded screw. So there we have our screw in there, and it's now screwed into the splined piece. Alright, and as you can see, now this piece moves as I need it, and there should be a little gap in here so I can do a screw and then screw it down here through the bottom, and that should be basically it. I did cut off a little bit from each side just so I can have the free movement here, and that's it. Once this goes in here, that'll give it the support it needs, and I'll have one screw that goes through there, and that'll hold it in place. Alright, and there we go. The last thing I did was drill the hole and then put the screw through. So now the lid doesn't come up, everything is nice and snug. There's no way that these wheels are coming off at all, and as you can see, it worked pretty well. Now the next thing to do is put some more scale stuff in here, maybe put a cover or disguise this as a fuel cell. Most likely that's what I'm going to end up doing. But that's a very easy way to do a dual tire spare setup with the Axial Yeti SCORE. The wheels sit in there pretty nice and they look really good. And if I ever want to use the wheels, I can just take off this screw and I can reuse the wheels like I'd like. So I like that it's functional. It's not something that you have to waste two tires on. If you really do need to use them, you can. And I think that's really great. So that's going to be it for this video. Just wanted to do a little quick thing. I had this idea in my head and actually had the time to do it today. And sure enough, it worked out pretty well. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like. Comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. We drop a video every week. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode of Flash Hobbies.